This Christmas, we're reuniting in a big way with all your pop peeps for a Christmas charity single.
Why don't you give this land to me?
The big Christmas reunion, Thursday at 9 on ITV2.
Getting us well and truly into the Christmas spirit yesterday, it was Charlotte Crosby. So, who is on the sleigh today?
Ho, 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 ho! Oh, what a journey that was! Good morning!
Good morning!
How are you?
Well, very well,
Very
Santa. How are you?
Do I have to? I quite like being Santa.
I was going to say, you make a very good Santa,
Thank
but I
you,
am
Holly.
gonna
Would you
ask
like to come and sit on my knee? All right.
think I might.
It's me, Duncan from Blue.
Yeah!
But I've got some helpers with me. There you go.
Incredible, this is all work.
That's some Blue boys.
The
Very
boys
good.
from Blue here today.
Nicely done. You can stand up now, by the way.
Stand up.
I am standing up.
Chaps, you can come and join us very shortly. Dust yourself down and we'll see you in a moment.
You're here today to talk about the big reunion Christmas song for Tech Santa.
Yes,
It's coming out.
Out on Sunday.
Lovely.
Is it Sunday?
Yes.
This
Good
Sunday.
stuff. Oh, good.
And
Lovely.
this is what is the song? What are you doing?
I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Of course you are. Lovely.
Good Christmas song.
See you a bit later.
See you in a bit. Now,
What a coincidence it was this time of the year when that came out.
I know, isn't that
Worked
funny?
perfectly.
Don't worry, do that. Oh, sorry. Today,
Responded to a bell.
Hello, chap.
How are you?
Good morning.
Hello.
If you
How are you?
can
How
now
are
pop
you?
your
Good.
blindfolds on,
Okay.
we're going to be trying three things. The first is party food platters. Hi. Pop it
Right.
in front of Holly. There is one in
Thank
front
you.
of Philip and one in front of Holly. Let me just remove your cloches.
warm.
It might be warm. So one of you has an A and one of you has a B, so I'm going to help you test. Oh, this
Are they the same or are they different?
No, they're different. One is a budget and one is a blowout.
Oh.
And I want you just to tell me, excuse my cloches, which do you prefer? Philip, can I guide you to a cocktail
I can
stick?
smell it.
Right, okay.
And I'm going to guide you to a little nibble here. I
Oh,
think it's
sticky.
hot. It's hot. Okay.
Oh, I'm not looking for a cocktail stick.
hang on.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
What
can
is
I,
that?
Can I help you?
Yes, please.
Can I put something? Can I pop something in your mouth?
Yes.
That's very tasty. Quite garlicky.
It's not. No, I think that's.
Garlicky,
What are we thinking?
spicy. That's lovely.
That's like a puff
Philip's
something.
happy. Philip's
Yeah.
looking very happy.
This is
You've got a little. Well, in front of you are a variety of.
a tomatoey puff pastry something. Tastes quite garlicky, lots of onion.
Okay.
Very garlicky, in
You've
fact.
got.
Is that? Have I got a Scotch egg?
No, you.
Because really, you don't want that to happen.
You've got a kangaroo testicle in your right hand.
Oh no, that's much better than a hard-boiled egg.
That looks as though it might have garlic in it. Holly, I want you to test something from Philip's plate.
Oh.
How are we with little porky?
Joey doesn't share food.
Try it. Here's a cocktail stick.
Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. Careful, I'm going to stop that
I just
thing.
need to see how big it is.
I'm leaning over. I'm going to nick some
Yes.
off your plate now.
Oh, yes. Try one of those, Philip. What
This
you've
is
got your
bad.
hand on now. Try that. Lift.
Well, it's got to be the same as the one I had over here.
These ones have been. Yes. No. Stop mushing it all up. It was mushy enough to.
Have I just eaten some sort of pork belly thing?
Yes, I think you have. Hang on. Let's give you a napkin.
Oh, I don't
There we
like
go.
that one.
Okay. Which plate are we preferring? Holly's plate?
I
Or
think
Philip's
Phil's,
plate?
I think.
I don't like that one.
Phil's felt more real. Mine just felt quite garlicky.
Are you sure about that?
But they're very different.
Right, plate A. Can I now reveal? People at home can see that Philip has got plate A and you've
I
got plate
prefer
B.
this one.
Plate A is the blowout Marks and Spencer's.
Oh.
You've had an array of various things on there, and yours, Holly, was the budget. That was Iceland. But you know, there's quite a big price difference between them. So
Well, mine just was very strong garlic. That seemed to be the
Yes.
overriding.
There's
nobody
taste.
will be kissing you later.
There are textures that are not to my taste.
If you take your blindfold
in that
off and have a quick tea,
Can I see?
peep. Actually, I think on presentation, I think you would go for the more
Yes, I
expensive
think
one on
you
that
would,
one.
actually.
Okay, let's clear them out of the way. Blindfolds
Those are
back.
those
one. I saw those ones at the
things.
beginning of
Hang on,
Anderson.
I know,
Hold on, I want to taste that because I
exactly.
fancied those when I saw them.
Every time I saw that on the telly, I was like, they look good, those things.
You've already had one.
Oh,
They
that's
are
one that I
quite
had.
good.
A little bit let down on the texture.
They look great, though. Loving the colours of those. Okay, I'm going to get rid of those and ring my bell again. Sorry. For
Okay.
your next course. Are you ready for some
Oh, I
Christmas
don't really
food?
want to have those taken away. They're quite
Leave
nice.
them
You
there,
can
we'll
have
have
them
those in the
later.
fridge.
I'll take those ones away.
Come on, boys. What have you got?
Sorry.
I don't know what I've got. You just mucking about.
Yeah. A in front of Philip.
Right. Blindfolds back on.
What's he giggling about? I don't trust him.
Got the giggles. You want to give
you.
him
Here,
a lot.
Ah, you have to wait and see, Ollie.
Surprising that.
There's a surprise. Oh, no, he's put something
So I want
funny.
added ingredients in mine.
Here
Thank
we
you very
go.
much.
Take them off. Okay, now I'm going to give you a spoon, and you each have a Christmas pudding in
Oh,
front
I can
of you.
smell it. It smells very alcoholic.
That smells amazing. I'll take it away from
Can
you.
somebody help me?
Well, that's a pud. That is a...
It is a delicious pudding.
Have
Now,
you even got my spoon round the right way?
can you feed her, Anthony? Thank you. Now, the price
Oh my
difference
goodness,
here
Anthony,
is
this
quite
is-
significant. One of
Right,
these
tell me
costs
when.
£4.20
Don't make it massive.
I'm not. 4.27.
for 100 grams, and the other one costs 84p for 100 grams. So there should be a huge difference.
Where's your pudding?
Mine's lovely.
No, you're going to get a right old pickle now.
Mine's lovely and nutty and alcoholic, and the fruit's not too squashed together. It's light. I love it.
The key to the pudding, can you try this one?
Can I try
Matthew?
yours?
Yeah, I'm going to get you a little spoonful of Phillips. There you go.
I'm just going to sit
The
here.
key
tell you
to
what,
this
there's
is
not
in the
much in
aging.
it.
Do you like
There's not.
cherries?
There's not...
Can I try Phil's?
Yeah, it's coming towards your mouth right now.
Ready?
Oh, so sorry, Holly. Revenge? Here we go. Coming in. Open my choo-choo. Choo-choo, good girl. Who's a good girl?
There's
Now,
not
what do we
much
think?
in it.
Not much in it.
I'm going to go with... I like
Mine.
the crunch of this one, but I'm going to go with that one.
Interesting.
Yours has got more cherries in it. If you
Okay.
like cherries, you'll like
And
Phil's.
it's got better texture, but that's
Oh, no, I like my texture.
Okay,
No,
take your
mine.
things off and have a look. Take your blindfolds off. Have a look. Philip, you
Oh,
had the
yours has
blowout. You
cherry.
had Harrods Archive Collection Christmas Pudding, $29.95.
Wow, that's a lot.
And what was
Holly,
mine? Because
you
I
had Lidl's.
I think it was really good.
£3.79.
I'll have another bite.
Exactly. So you don't have to blow
really
out to get a good
nice.
pudding.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
I'm
not
going to
bad
have
at
to
all.
put that to one side. I'm really sorry.
Well
I'm
done,
gonna get
Lidl.
the next one. Excellent. And boys, could you bring in the next dish, please? You've got your kite.
Big ball now.
I like my bell.
Here we go. Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Sorry.
There we
Ring
go.
the bell. This will be the mince pies.
Right.
Now,
Oh,
did
I
you
love a
know
mince
it's going
pie.
to take you about 4 miles to work off each mince pie.
I had 4 mince pies yesterday. I
Okay,
couldn't
that's
stop.
a lot of miles.
This is my
16
first
miles.
one.
Okay, are these hot? Okay,
No.
there we
No.
go. No, they're not. Okay.
Oh, it's
You got one?
a bit of weight behind
Here's
this one.
another one for you. That's the
For
other,
me?
That's my thumb. That's your other pie.
Are you talking to me?
No, Philip. That's
Oh.
Holly. That's
Oh,
your
I think
one
the top's
pie.
come off that one.
Right.
Oh, that's already...
God,
a-
it's
Is that
massive.
cheap, that one? Because the top's come off. Well, have you got another one?
Yes. Where's your second one? Here's your second one underneath your left hand now.
Who, me?
Yes. Oh, gosh. This would be hard work on Christmas Day, wouldn't it? Really.
If
I
it
want-
is
Who is
la-
blindfolded?
I just want to eat, well, a few people.
Is this,
Both of them, actually.
Is this Phil one? Is this Phil's one?
Philip's one is in your left hand, your one is in your right hand.
So far,
What do
all
you
I've
think?
got is pastry on this one.
There's a difference. One of the pies costs 28 pence, and the other pie costs £2.15
There's a lot of pastry on that.
each. Yes. The one Holly's pies obviously have a lot more pastry on them. Philip's
No.
have a pretty
No.
snowflake on the top there.
I think mine was...
I don't know. I need to have
I'm going
another
to have
bite.
to push you for a decision.
Well, you can't.
Okay,
I'll
that's
tell
about.
you when I'm good and ready.
You've eaten about 2 miles.
I
worth
think
of
mine-
walking at the moment.
I think mine is nicer. It's a softer pastry. This one's quite hard.
Yours is nicer pastry.
Yep.
And yours is
I like
nice.
the filling in this one.
I can't
but
get to the
but there's
filling in
too
this.
There's too much pastry on
Keep
this
going.
one.
I'm sure we can run into the news, can't we? A little bit.
No, that's all right. I'm listening. What?
Mine. Mine.
Yeah, Holly's.
Okay, plate B. Lift
Can we
your,
lift
your
off?
things and see if there's any kind of difference. Plate B was the blowout. Fortnum & Mason traditional mince
got-
pies, £2.15 each.
Wow, that is...
Platter
That's nice, isn't
A,
it?
and you did have a little dilemma between these with some
I
extra
tell you
mince
what.
pies from
Well,
Aldi.
because of this one here, if you look at that...
It's got
there's-
a pretty snowflake.
What's this one? Whose is this one?
That's Aldi's.
And it's how much?
28 pence each,
Well, it's good.
£1.69 for 6.
I tell you what, they're very good.
It's
Not
very
that
good,
much-
just slightly too thick on the old pastry
Yeah, a
there,
bit- a bit
but
harder.
very nice. And that's a
Yummy.
lot of
And-
money for mince pie. We've got stock.
Have we?
Yeah,
okay,
thanks, so.
just buy less
Thank
and
you.
you'll save money.
Thank you. Right, for details and results of our taste test, how scientific was that? Have a look at the website, itv.com.
Still to come, as the soaps gather momentum in the run-up to Christmas, we have all the latest gossip for you.
And actor Damian Lewis joins us alongside a young girl with an illness that stops her from hugging her wine or hot toddy. Cleo Ruckus is here to mix things up with an array of sort of Yule-in-tide cocktails that are easy to make and guaranteed to get you in the Christmas spirit. So please warm my cockles.
Ah, it'll be my joyous delight.
Oh, Cleo, I love it when you're here.
I'm making it first just to get things sort of warm around your cockles.
What is this?
It's a hot buttered rum, so just get things started with that for you.
What's in it?
Well, we've got butter,
Yeah.
rum, there's cinnamon and nutmeg to taste, and apple juice. So all very
hello.
and agave syrup. So it's all very clean. No sugars, no unnecessary sugar or anything like that.
Really?
It's very clean.
Oh, that's
nice is that?
beauty.
It's nice, isn't it? Gets you feeling warm and
What's it?
surrendery.
It's got rum in it.
It's got rum.
Oh,
yes.
it's just...
So
It's good.
I've got to be really careful because I'm doing the Millies later on this evening.
Fabulous. So we'll have
so
just
nice.
the array of cocktails for you. The next one I'm going to do is actually it features in Christmas Carol. Bob
is it?
Cratchit's cocktail. So it's in here. I have agave syrup and 450 mils of a dark cream sherry. Then, because nobody wants to drink alone at Christmas,
Do you need a hand?
oh please.
Otherwise, there'd be no one to get the top of the
yes.
bottle for you.
That's
Well,
very
I'll
pretty,
get the-
Bethlehem.
Then, while you're opening that,
Heavens above. Can you hear that noise? I'm so sorry.
Well,
I'll
what
be
goes
with you- I'll
into
be
it
with you in a
as
moment.
well is 2
Rind
zest of lemon,
lemon.
and then the juice of 3 lemons. Oh, thank God you're here, Philip. And then, it's so dramatic, but I do love it, the whole bottle of gin. Now, this is not to drink alone. This is if you're having friends over.
Cleo! Cleo!
So what you do is you give it a lovely stir. Now, there comes the good bit. And what you do here, just so Granny doesn't have to look as obvious as she might feel drinking it, fill your favourite teapot half full with the mixture,
I went on holiday
then
once.
top it up with boiling water.
And that's how you make it warm?
Yeah.
Ah.
Right, you said to drink this with
This is-
friends.
In you come, guys.
Come
In
on,
you
boys.
We've got
Come
the
in,
blue
come
guys
in, come in.
I went on holiday to somewhere where they,
Should we do the pouring?
there are times of the year when you can't drink, quite rightly you can't drink.
Right.
But the tourists, some of them get a little bit put out, and so they can serve alcohol in teapots. And said, no, obviously no alcohol today because of the reason that you can't. And he said, no, so you could have tea. Would you like white tea or red tea?
See, that's the thing. I used to go
Sneaky.
to a place years ago with Freddie Mercury and Kenny Everett, where when the bars closed, there was a place upstairs and you could have tea, and everyone's recipes for their cocktail would be underneath the teapot. Oh, really? Thank you. So you just had your recipe underneath, and it would all look like tea. This is good for grannies, though, too. It keeps them happy. All I would say is don't get too near the mistletoe with Granny after this, otherwise you might be...
Don't go too near to Granny with an open flame.
Yes. It's burner.
That's a hot buttered rum. Now, that's the gin. Now,
That's powerful.
That's
Yeah,
very
that
strong,
is.
that, isn't
well,
it?
you can add more hot water.
Do you know what? The lemon, though, takes the edge off the
Try the
gin, because I was
buttered rum
expecting
one
it to be
or
really ginny, but actually it's nice.
It's not...
Do you like that?
Yeah, I prefer this one.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
lovely,
the
that
world's
one.
simplest cocktail to make, and is each bottle has about 20 cocktails in, so 20 servings. So what we do is put the juice of 20 limes. This would make
The juice of 20
20 limes. It takes less than 5 minutes to make, yeah, because it's so much easier than making one at a time.
Right.
And people are coming over and they're going to love drinking at your place. A bottle of...
A bottle.
Yes, it has to be 100% agave tequila, and this is a reposado because it's got more flavour.
Wow.
So another bottle. There we go. We don't mess around here on this
Christmas
morning,
Day.
do we? And then just...
Oh, it's that familiar smell I know and love.
Oh, I've just dropped a
Oh,
delivery
don't
in it.
worry.
Don't worry about
It
that.
won't matter after that.
Just give it a good old squeeze here. And
Is that practically a whole bottle of agave syrup?
That is a whole bottle of agave syrup, but it takes less than 5 minutes to make this. This is 20 cocktails. You can make them the night before, leave them in the refrigerator if you want.
So what would your serving size be? What are you putting
mine?
in? Yeah,
Well, what I would do is, well, just drink it with friends. You'd be amazed how many people can drink. Oh, look at that. Sorry, it's got a bit of dooby.
Don't worry, we won't
Anyway,
ignore
so
that.
this you can have hot or cold.
How would you
Right?
heat it?
Well, the same way. If you don't want to bother having to...
Just pour in some hot water.
Yeah, put
So
half
put
in
it
there.
in hot water. Don't heat it up once it's all together. Otherwise, I suppose you'll just boil off the alcohol.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Just
Just put the hot water in there. I'm going to use this.
That's a
hot
good
water.
way of doing it, isn't it, actually? I hadn't thought about that.
And there we have.
This might be my new morning drink.
It's very good because it
Instead of a
actually
coffee.
looks. It actually looks. Oh, come spoon.
Except we see Holly with a teapot in your hand.
But also you can have this over ice, which is the beauty of this.
So good for the summer, good for the winter.
Exactly. Try that. See what you think.
I love it in the teacups.
Me
It's so
too.
good.
civilised.
Like
No, it's
Mad
just
Hatter
so much
party,
more.
isn't it?
See what
After about
you
10
think.
minutes.
Start seeing rabbits running around in
So what do you normally drink at Christmas?
What do I normally drink at Christmas? I like mulled wine, I like a bit of champagne.
Oh, that's lovely.
But the mulled
That's
wine is
strong.
great if it's good. Otherwise, it can taste like
That is nice.
liquid air freshener when it
I
goes
know what you
really
mean.
bad.
It does, it does.
That is nice.
Oh.
That is
I'm going to be
lovely.
going gym
It's good,
after this.
isn't
I'm
it?
going to drop a dumbbell on my head.
No, this is great. This is the way to keep things all happy.
Isn't that
and
nice?
keep
That's
everything-
lovely.
Best one so far. That one.
Really? I like
that's
I like
my favourite.
That's
What's
a
that? I have to try that. That's called a margarita ding
You
dong.
say I'll have to try it.
Yes, well, you know.
You're just making this stuff up.
No, I'm just trying to eke myself a cocktail while I'm chatting to you.
That's why she's like, just tip that in there.
What's in this one here, Cleo?
I've just had the cold one.
Oh, that's got tea bags in
Yeah,
it.
now that one, where are we now? Because I'm drinking and chatting with you. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is called Away in a Mango.
Right.
So in here, I've got infused 5 mango and strawberry tea bags.
bags.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a herbal tea.
Herbal tea with a bit of mint. And the thing is, you need to be put in a bit more tea than normal because when things are hot, you will, and there's alcohol involved, you'll
Yeah.
need that bit more flavour to cut through.
Okay.
So this is really fab. So where are we now, Bob Cratchit's do? Okay, so what we need to do is add the agave syrup, and that's about half a pot of agave syrup.
Yeah.
And, because we'll make 10 of these, so we won't go too mad because looked a bit too shocked about the other one. This is a mango vodka.
Wow.
So you
about
put
half of that?
Half a bottle, exactly. Oh, Holly, you've done this before. let's do a showbiz half. Yeah, it's about that.
That's generous half.
And then,
Oh,
we'll
you
do-
smell that mango.
Wow.
it's good, isn't it? And mixed with the mango and strawberry tea bags. Oh, you're going to have a good
go
What
on.
are you going to put? What are you going to put in
Well, I'm
there?
going to put this in the
Okay.
teapot.
Really?
It's just an alternative. People think they can't make cocktails, but in fact you can. It's so easy.
They're nice.
And
You could be
hot
making one of your fabulous parties for you were talking about.
Oh,
you
thanks
putting
for
some
it.
of
Yeah,
that
and then top that up.
it up.
Get that one down here.
There we are.
you go.
And there again.
wow.
Right. We'll have to
That's
be
good.
quite. We've got to be quite
Okay.
quick now.
This will
Then
be
I'll
our
do-
last one, Cleo, I'm afraid.
But look, it's even Christmas colour, red.
beautiful.
There you go.
Phil.
There we are, my sweet.
And we'll put the details of this last one on the website, so that you're not... Did I just think red?
On the website.
I do. Oh, look at that. Okay.
On the website.
We're all
He went
on
there.
the website.
All on the website.
I love you.
Well,
Oh, that's nice. I like that
Merry
one.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Phil, you haven't got one. Phil needs one. Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you.
There we
Merry
go.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Wow. Right, David Emmanuel is going to talk to us about his time in the jungle.
I love him too.
We won't remember what he said after the break.
Oh, goodness me. Thank you.